This is the Octane. It is by far the most popular car in Rocket League. To find out why, I've decided to conduct an extremely thorough review by asking a series of questions that cover all the important aspects of a Rocket League vehicle. Let's begin. To put it simply, not really, no. It sort of looks like someone squashed a toad, combined it with a dune buggy, and then insulted the wheel arches until they'd become all puffy and swollen from crying. Its headlights look like weird insect eyes, and its spoiler is very clearly compensating for something. So, a bit of an ugly duckling then. However, since the Octane is the most popular car, there are a wide variety of customization options with which you can hide the ugliness. And, for some reason, a coating of white mascara around the edge of the body increases the value of the Octane astronomically. Technically, the Octane is free. It's unlocked straight away when you start the game. If you don't have the game yet, you have two options. Option 1 is to sit and wait until Epic Games inevitably makes Rocket League free to play. Option 2 is to wait until your parents are distracted, steal their wallet, and dig around until you find one of these plastic cards. Putting the numbers from this card onto the internet will give you unlimited money. So just do that, and you're good to go. No, it's blue. Sure it is. In fact, it will easily overtake a Dominus that's going at full throttle. Just as long as you're at supersonic. Since we are living in 2020, which is in fact the future, it is obviously commonplace for most modern cars to be amphibious, meaning they work on land and in water. Amphibiousness can't be found anywhere on the Octane's feature list, but I can only assume they've left it off because at this point it's assumed that every car has it, like cup holders or seatbelts. So just as confirmation, I'm going to drive into the sea. Here we go! No! I'm sinking! Water's coming in! This is quite wet now. Oh! This is, perhaps, the calling card of the Octane. Despite its obvious other faults, the Octane does at least feel good to drive. It turns nimbly like a mosquito and flies through the air like a cat. Wait, that was supposed to be the other way around. Additionally, the Octane's substantial girth allows it to hit balls that a Platinum player would otherwise be too incompetent to hit, and win 50-50s that it doesn't deserve to. This is, unfortunately, all too common. You take your wife and children out to a remote yet very popular tourist attraction, known for its iconic lake of lava below. You rent an Octane, knowing it to be a reliable car. You drive around and see the sights. You marvel at the architecture. You pose for photos. After a long day cramped in the car bickering with your family, you're ready to go home. And you admittedly start getting a little bit sloppy with your driving. You really should be leaving, but your children beg to see Sauron's eye up close. You eventually oblige because you love your children and deep down secretly wanted to see it as well. You're very impressed by it and are about to finally leave when all of a sudden you have an irresistible urge to look over the edge and see how far the drop is. This turns out to be a mistake. The Octane, as it turns out, cannot survive in lava, and if your entire family is along for the ride, they won't either. Bad job by the Octane there. Well, it sounds like this normally. It sounds neither good nor bad, but it just sounds. And in slow motion? And in reverse? I kept messing around with the sound, and before you knew it, yes, but you do have to flip your monitor upside down.
For about 10 now, it finally drops, and Tainted Minds, it's overtime again.
The pressure they have mounted against Chiefs is phenomenal, and Chiefs are again on the back foot as they defend their claim.
What a pass back to Shady! Tainted Minds have done it, and the Chiefs defeated for the first time in history. Tainted Minds secure the first seed for the OCE Championship. They go to RLCS standing proud.
Shady has broken his...
You'd be surprised how often I get asked this question. Say you're doing some routine maintenance on your Octane and your hand just slips and accidentally disables your throttle. Whoops. Say that you had a big match coming up against some of the most intelligent Rocket League bots the game has to offer, and there's no way to reschedule. Could you win?
Okay, here we go. I mean, they're just bots. How hard can it be? Wait. How have they done that? 93 miles an hour. Pinch kickoff. Was that a fluke or did they do that? You know? Wave dash. Man, this is hard. Okay, maybe they'll just give me the ball. Like so. I don't think Marley's hitting this. Yes, that's a goal. What a bump! Boomer! No! Don't do that to me. So... Yes. Yes. Good job. Right. Oh. Oh yeah. See? They're terrible. That's a goal for me. Oh, and it was. I had no doubt. Now, I should point out that while my acceleration throttle, whatever, it doesn't work, my rocket thrusters do very much work. So, if I can just manage my boost wisely, I should be fine. Right? Oh, they've double committed into each other. Oh gosh, get out of the way. Thank you. Take this. Okay, I'm gonna take this boost, go up the wall, like so. Shoot! Oh, what a save by Marley. Hopping around like a gazelle. Okay, I could read this and... Oh, no, flip over. Just get a nice little touch. Retreat. Retreat faster. He took the... What? He took the boomer. What are you doing? It is not what I told you to do. Okay, Marley. You're not boomer, but boomer's boomer. What a boomer. That's literally an unsavable shot. I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? No, that's the wrong way. I keep thinking I can accelerate normally, but I can't. He's starving me of my boost. He's faking me. He's passing it. Oh my gosh, faked again. As long as they don't... Unlucky. Okay. Wait a second. Boop. Yes. I should be able to score this easily. Like so. Good at this. The mind games with the challenges. Okay, he's literally driving around taking the boost. I think I have time to get more. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Let's stay. Not today, sunshine. Or whatever your name is. Oh yeah. I can score this. Maybe. I thought I could dish it, but I'm terrible. No. Take the boost. This'll spawn. It didn't. Yes, thank you. I faked him so hard. I just don't understand fakes, though. At least not the psychological side of them. Alright, 50 seconds. Down 2 goals. Can it be done? No, Con. Sunless Con. Oh yeah, okay, this is looking good. Aha! Yeah. Balls are tricky. What do you have? No. Oh, no. I need the boost. Okay. Over you. We've done it! The comeback! 12 seconds separates me from glory. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna let you get a pinch kickoff today. And get a boost. The dribble. Oh no! Oh, I got bumped. was so close. If only I was good at the game. Sidewall. Oh, they've centered it for me, kind of. Yes. I win! That was easy. And it was definitely my first try. Well done me.
So there you have it. If your throttle is broken and you find yourself in a bot 1v4, then the Octane is an absolutely ideal choice of car. So in summary, the Octane is a fun to drive, well-rounded and easily customizable car that can be used in Australia and even works when it's broken. Would I recommend that you use the Octane? That is a hard question to answer really, seeing as it is the most popular car in the game. It would be a bit like me recommending you use an iPhone. It's a solid choice all around, and for good reason. But there's still something holding me back. Well, let me put it this way. This is brilliant, but I like this. Using a Scarab isn't like using an iPhone. It's more like wearing a Hawaiian shirt to a funeral. Whereas the Octane is a properly dark suit, both appropriate and expectable. Just business as usual.